I like to start from the beginning with everybody. And I'm curious myself, when were you born and where were you born?
I was born on Christmas, 2001. I was born in the LA area, like in between, like near the Westmont area. Yeah.
So you're 23?
Yes, sir.
23.
Just turned 23.
Yeah, happy belated.
Appreciate it, man.
You do anything fun for your birthday?
No, I just spend time with my family,
Yeah,
friends.
for sure. So you grew up like in South Central?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And who raised you?
My mom and my grandma.
Uh-huh. What's the first thing? What's one of the first things you learned by watching them growing up?
Just being respectful. Just you know how to just really just being respectful.
They made sure you were respectful to them.
Yeah, to them, it's anybody. You know, they ain't let me. Well, you know.
They set an example of that as well.
Yeah.
Did you grow up in the church?
Yeah, I did.
How did that influence you? You still believe in God?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That's the main reason.
Yeah.
You know, nothing without.
Yeah. Turn the mic towards you just a little bit. Like this part.
This part.
Turn it towards you. Towards your mouth. I'm gonna help you. Hold on.
That's cool. My bad.
No, you're good.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
All right.
Okay, so you grew up with siblings in the house too?
Yeah, I have a little brother.
Just two of you?
Yeah.
What did you learn from being the older brother? What's the age difference?
I think he's 15. I'm 23.
8 years.
Yeah, 8 years. Yeah.
Okay, so you kind of had to look out for him growing up.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Is your family like originally from LA? Like your grandparents and.
My grandmother is from Detroit. She was born in Detroit.
Okay.
My mom was born out here though.
You still got family over there?
Yeah, I got a few cousins out there. I don't really talk to them.
You ever visit? No.
Nah, I haven't. Nah.
Detroit's different.
You been there?
I've been to Detroit. I've been everywhere, bro. There was a 2-3 year period where I was living out of my Prius shooting music videos in every city. Oh, yeah. So I've been all over the place. And Detroit is really cool. So I used to do, I'll just tell the story real quick. I used to do I called them creative camps. I still got vlogs up on YouTube and shit, but basically, like I said, there was a period in time, probably 2018, 2019, where I was just going city to city in my Prius. And then in 2020, COVID hit and my car had got stolen in Humble, Texas, outside of Houston. And I got a check for it. I got a check for the car. Oh, yeah. But the rest of the value that was on the car, I got a check for it. So that was kind of cool. I ended up actually that's how I bought my R5, I believe, the R or the R5, one of them. But anyways, COVID hit and Airbnb prices was cheap, flights was cheap, so I just started flying all over. I would get flights cross country New York to Atlanta for $30 round trip. I'd be the only one on the plane type shit. And so anyways, I had a different Instagram than I do now. I had kind of a bigger Instagram, and a lot of the following was videographers, photographers and stuff. And so I would always throw out the idea and because I seen some people do it. I seen people do it in big destinations. I got a homie from high school that does these photo retreats in Indonesia and shit crazy. He does the music videos for the Chainsmokers.
Oh, that's dope.
You know what I'm saying? So he'd been doing that for a long time. So he blew up early, whatever. So I was like, maybe I could do something like that here because I'm traveling already. I was booking these little rooms on Airbnb. So I'm let me see, maybe I could book a bigger space. So I started booking a house, and then I would have people pay to come and stay with me. And then I would use them as my crew. I would show them how to book gigs. I would show them how I do what I do. And in return, I would also, on top of that, I would be able to book bigger sets. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a crew. And so I did that for a while. I actually forgot why I was even telling the story. Hold on. What were we talking about?
Michigan, Detroit.
Detroit. Oh, yeah, okay. So that I did one of those little creative camps in Detroit. I rented out a couple houses. And it was kind of crazy. I've heard about what happened in Detroit. Their economy just tanked. Right, in kind of the 50s or the 60s, something like that. And so there's like a bunch of vacant homes. Like you can probably, I don't even know the numbers anymore, but I know, like I stayed on this block where a bunch of people came through and they bought all these houses for probably like less than 10 grand and remodeled it. And now they have like a thriving neighborhood.
What?
Yeah. And so like these buildings are like, sorry, I'm kind of going off on a huge tangent here, but these buildings, it's interesting to me because like a lot of these buildings, like they were apartments, so you could tell like there's different units. There'll be like little tiny fourplexes and shit like that, but they've been completely like renovated, and now there's like whole neighborhoods. Like it's kind of cool how people it was like a lot of young families, so like couples were kind of like looking for an opportunity to like own a home and build something, and they were able to build something there. And I stayed a little Airbnb there. It was pretty cool.
For less than 10 grand and stuff.
No, seriously, like probably like 5 grand. Like you get in the whole place, but you probably had to fix the house completely. Like that shit probably needed to be gutted completely.
Oh, yeah.
That takes money too, but it's just cool. I've always been fascinated by real estate. I think, you know, with my experience like touring, like something that I would want to do is have a bunch of Airbnbs kind of all over, like little affordable stuff that I could get into, and then go on tour, grab some artists, throw them in a van, and then tour, and then I could stay at the Airbnbs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's a big. It costs a lot of money to tour. You know what I'm saying? So.
You been on tour before?
It was just me and my Prius.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, I never been on like a artist tour like that. That would be dope. But that's why I'm like, that's what I want to get to. Like I like, you know, building up from the ground up. You know what I'm saying? So like that shit excites me, and so
that's what it's all about. And make it, you know.
Yeah. Make
the outcome feel better.
Who was like one of the first artists that you work with where you seen growth from your music?
What I seen growth was probably Jachi and Lil Bobby, Will Bands, and all that.
Okay, when did you realize that you wanted to make music?
Probably after my senior year of high school, or like after that football season. I'm like, yeah, I'm finna lock in with this shit. And then COVID hit, so that was like, you know, I should really lock in for real. That was my opportunity.
What music were you first introduced to?
First music.
I mean, you were in the church, right? So I'm sure there was some music there.
Yeah, gospel music.
Yeah, and then what about like in the house? It was your mother, or your grandmother playing anything?
They wasn't really playing nothing in the house. It'll really just be like, my grandma car, she gonna play what she played, this gospel stuff. But my mom, she was playing like Fat Joe and 50 Cent.
Some East Coast shit.
Yeah, Lloyd, Lil Wayne.
For sure. Okay, and then so what motivated you? You said after high school to like want to do music. Made me want. Well, my homies wanted to rap. I was low-key trying to rap too, but we needed the equipment, and like, you know, nobody was really. I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna get the equipment. I got the stuff. What'd you get?
It was like a little like kit, like a music. It had a mic, a stand, and a little filter. But
how much that cost?
How much was it? It was cheap, like 70, 60. But what did I do? I got the mic. Yeah, I downloaded a free program. It's called Audacity. It was recording off that. Bullshit quality, but it was getting the job done. Yeah, it worked. Yeah. You were able to, you know, get started and do something. So you guys made some tracks or what? Yeah. You made the beats for it or what? Where'd you get the beats? Okay. At first they was doing YouTube. Right. Because I was just starting to get into it, so I know they wasn't really fucking with it. Yeah. I was just trying to perfect it, to be honest. What were you using, Fruity Loops or what? Yeah, Fruity Loops. Okay, and so you're like right after high school, 18. That's what you were you doing anything else, like trying to go to college, get a job, or anything like that? What were you doing? I was playing sports. Yeah. I thought sports was the way out for me, but I just took music serious. Okay. Did you have like so you had a vision already after you graduated, or you had to kind of find that? I had to kind of find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were just fucking around, or what?
I was just fucking around. Yeah. I knew I wanted to do music though.
Yeah.
And my mom she was supporting it.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so you started making beats. How long did it take you to get good at making beats? And like, did you look up YouTube tutorials? Like, how'd you learn?
I was working with my boy. He make beats. His name Logan. We went to school together too. I was just being around him every other day. I hit him up like, let's work. I'm trying to feel me. I'm trying to watch you work so I can, so I bring food.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Okay. So you were just in the house, maybe with the homie, making beats, getting good at it.
Hell yeah. That shit when you first started, that shit is rocket science. I ain't gonna lie. To me, it's
it took a while to get the hang of it.
Yeah.
How many beats did you have to make till somebody wanted one?
I had good homies, so I feel like they was rapping on some of the bullshit. So
Yeah.
it ain't take long, but I don't know. It took a little minute.
Okay. So how long would you say it took for you to like start making beats that sound right?
That sound right? I'll give it like a year. Years and change.
You got any advice for someone who wants to make beats?
If you want to just go all in with it, honestly, just don't half-ass with it. Cause me, I was half-assing with it. Like I started, and I realized I'm not fucking with this shit. I'll stop and go back into it. But I feel like just really lock in with it. And yeah, just take your time with it. And yeah, that's really all I can say.
You think a bad rapper can make a beat sound trash?
Ooh. No.
The beat's the beat?
The beat is the beat.
Yeah, I feel you.
But I don't know. It's your opinion on it.
Yeah.
Some people will be like, this beat hard, but the rapper ass. Or,
Yeah. Anybody ever say the rapper hard, but the beat's ass?
Yeah.
It happens.
I'm pretty sure it happens. Yeah. It happens.
How do you make a good beat?
How?
Yeah.
Damn. I would think I could.
You can't break it down. There's no science to it.
It's really not.
Is there like a structure?
Structure.
Yeah.
How I do it, I'll start. So I'll start with a melody. Get some chords going. Then I add like snap, clap, whatever. Add some 808s. Then, yeah. Mix it. Just lay the beat out.
What's your earliest memory that you can remember growing up?
Earliest memory. I don't know. Let me think. I can't really. I was in the driveway with my mom. And she was playing some song. And I was just, I don't know what it was though. I can't really think of the song. I was just fucking with it though. Like, and yeah, my grandma was in the kitchen, just yelling about nothing. Yeah. Yeah.
Regular shit. You remember like where it was like a house in LA or what?
Yeah. Family home. It's good memories though.
You smoke weed?
Yeah.
Well, how old were you when you started smoking weed?
When I first tried it, or like when I really just started, like
both.
Alright. I first started, like I hit a blunt probably in high school.
Yeah.
I wasn't fucking with it though.
Yeah, you didn't like it at first.
I was playing sports. I tried it. I'm like, nah, I'm not fucking with this.
Yeah.
But I think after high school, that's when I really.
In the studio and shit.
Yeah, that's really. I come home, my mama be like, "You smell like weed." I'd be like, "Nah, it was the rappers in the studio. They were smoking."
Yeah.
It always worked though. I ain't gonna lie.
You prefer sativa or indica?
Which one calms you down?
Indica is a body high. Sativa is a head high. So like indica makes you sleepy.
Probably that.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I don't think there's a point in sativa. It smells good. That's about it.
I I never understood. To be honest.
What's your dream blunt rotation?
Oh, that's a good question. Chief Keef. I would throw Snoop in there. I don't know what raps he be using though. Like,
Yeah.
Probably Snoop though. I'd throw him in there. What's Wiz Khalifa?
Yeah.
And damn, what's the dude name? He got a damn. I can't think of the dude name, but he hang with Wiz though.
Talking about Currency.
Yeah, Currency.
Yeah.
I watched the video about him smoking. It was interesting though. He was talking about papers and shit. But yeah, Currency. That's it.
For sure. Solid.
What you think about that? That's cool.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
What's yours?
For me, I'm gonna say Cheech and Chong. I'm gonna say that off the bat. You know what I'm saying?
I'm thinking.
I'm gonna say Obama. And
He smoke weed?
He has to, and he's too cool, bro. And I'm gonna say Oprah.
He do smoke weed.
I know Oprah smokes weed.
Oprah.
And I would throw Wiz in there.
You gotta throw Wiz.
You gotta throw Wiz in there. That's just legendary. And I don't know. I'm gonna throw in Justin Bieber. Throw Justin Bieber in there. I think that'd be hard.
Whoa.
I would have a lot of good questions for Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
Yeah, that's
he smoke weed?
Yeah, he smokes weed for sure.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know about Obama and Oprah. I mean, I'm just hoping.
Nah, I think Obama do.
He has to.
Weed,
He probably maybe on occasion. You know what I'm saying? Type.
I don't think I ever heard him yell for real. Like,
come on. I think he went to school in Chicago. Like he had to hit something once or twice.
Cool dude. He seemed cool.
Yeah, he seems chill.
He like hoops too.
Yeah, he be listening to Kendrick.
What?
Yeah, he fuck with Kendrick. He's like Kendrick's best rapper right now.
Oh yeah.
You fuck with the new Kendrick album?
Yeah, it's dope.
It's pretty hard.
It's dope.
Got a lot of different influences on there. Different artists from the city.
It's great for the city.
Yeah,
it's great.
I think like on that day, there was like 5 different artists on the tape had their biggest day of streaming on the day it dropped.
Hell yeah, that's great for I'm glad he did that.
Yeah.
And then he did it without like, he just dropped it. It was random.
Yeah, he was like, listen to this, and it's good out. It's a really good album.
Yeah, for sure.
So, where's your rap name come from, or your producer name?
Shit. I was just trying to change my Instagram name.
Mm-hmm.
My cousin shit was No Limit, his name.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, fuck it, I'm finna just copy my cousin.
Yeah.
I just did that shit. I eventually want to.
Your cousin make beats or anything, or you just like that was just his thing?
That was just his name.
Your name's Austin?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. So you start making beats. Your homies are hopping on it. You guys making anything good?
Yeah, it was doing SoundCloud numbers.
Yeah.
To see who was making. It was cool.
And then, how did you start working with more people after that? What did that go down? Is it because of the SoundCloud songs, or you reached out, they reached out? What?
Some was it was a little bit of everything.
How did people hear about you?
Shit, just me. Really, just LA, just knowing everybody. Like, I played football growing up, so you play with all type of kids. I play basketball too, so you just,
like so and so make beats.
Yeah.
So and so trying to rap. Let's get the beat.
Yeah, word getting around.
Yeah.
It's LA too. So yeah.
Did you realize early, like I hate, and I don't want to say hate, but what you think about like rappers using YouTube beats all the time? You know what I'm saying? You make YouTube beats?
No.
Like, you can't really make money off that music when you do that, no?
What, on the rapper side or producer side? Like,
Both.
I can't make money.
Well, no. If you post a YouTube beat and then you distribute it, right?
Oh yeah.
You're getting paid out that.
Yeah.
But for rappers, you just using YouTube beat after YouTube beat, like you're not really getting much revenue off of those releases, no, right? It's going to whoever posted the beat.
Yeah. Well, it just depends on the agreement that you make with the producer for real.
Yeah.
But I feel like, some producers when they post their beats, they put like at least or free. So it's like you should read it. Actually read the description, and it'll tell you what you should do with it. So don't expect for the producer not to do that.
Right.
And it's a whole description right there saying if this song blows up, well, it's free for non-profit use, but if it blows up, you're gonna have to contact me. Like,
yeah.
It just rappers gotta read. Honestly,
read the fine print. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I have seen descriptions like that for sure.
Exactly.
It makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I've always kind of been curious about that on the business side, and then on the legal side too. You know what I mean? But you think it's smart for artists just to rap on YouTube beats, or you think they should like lock in with a producer?
I think it would be easier for you to lock in with a producer.
Yeah. And what type of agreements, like, are you typically doing? Are you usually just doing like revenue split? You usually get paid for the beat, or both, or
with the artists I'm locked in with, we'll just make some shit and then just send me the distro kid code. Split that percentage. But for the artist that's signed, you go through a whole label process.
Right.
Just signing agreements to make sure that they can release it, and it's a contract that you got to agree with agreeing on the percentage that you get. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. So who are some of like the very first artists that started reaching out and working with you?
First artist, probably Jachi and Will and them. Just working with them.
And you said that was off of like the strength of what you were already doing on SoundCloud. Like, can you name some of those songs that were going up, or what kind of numbers were they saying?
I don't know what the song called, but the group was called VVS. We was doing some cool numbers in LA. I was working with the my peoples. They go as MGM. I was working with them. I'm still working locked in with them.
And so you were what, like 19, 20 at this time, or
18?
You were 18 still.
Yeah.
Okay. So you were already like networking and kind of in the mix before you even really mastered your craft. You feel like?
Yeah.
You were just getting like maybe halfway there or something.
Just networking. Yeah. That's really what it's all about.
You think networking is important?
Very important. I ain't gonna lie. You can't be scary.
Well, like what, popping out to events, listening parties, shit like that.
I have to get over that.
Yeah.
Just really just hanging around with the rapper homies that bring me.
Yeah.
Or like, for me, hanging out with my folks that know people. You just gotta be yourself, and they'll respect you for that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You go up and be like, "Hey, I'm Nolimitaustin."
Yeah. Nah. How'd I do it? Shit, I just walk up, be like, "How you doing? What's your, you feel me? My name Austin. I make beats. I'm trying to work, or I know about you. I'm trying to put something together.
Yeah, I fuck with what you do as work.
Yeah.
Type shit. You ever had a regular job?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Yes, sir. I worked at McDonald's. Then I worked at crypto arena.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What was that like?
It's cool.
Yeah.
Crypto was cool.
Yeah.
I
some chill people?
Yeah, chill. Just getting through the day. And I get to watch the games for free.
Yeah, that's cool.
But McDonald's, hell no.
Yeah. The customers were a bitch or what?
Hell yeah. And I'm working in the city too.
Yeah.
That's hell no.
Who are your favorite people to work with? You collab with other producers or engineers?
Yeah, I collab with hella people. My boy Zay Coronado, Moon, homie Arco. It's hella producers I work with, for real.
Yeah.
I'm down to work.
What about engineers? You got any favorite engineers?
Favorite engineers? I don't.
It's just it's out of your hands at that point.
My bro, Big Boo. He cool.
For sure.
Fuck it, bro.
You ever mix?
Yeah.
You do that too?
I'm decent.
Where you be recording at?
Shit, the house or
either the house. You got equipment at home?
Yeah. Or studios. I really don't like recording though.
It's you rather just make your beats?
Yeah. And like help with the song, like helped me strike it.
What about artists? Who are your favorite artists to work with?
I like working with everybody I work with.
Yeah.
The homie Trey Full, my boy Veg, all the homies. I like working with all the homies.
What was your first song to blow up?
I did a song with he's from Detroit, Band Gang, Lonnie Bands. I did a song with him. It hit 1 million views. Did it with my boy Moon. I was so happy, bro.
Hit 1 million views on what?
YouTube.
On YouTube.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
Hell yeah.
When was that?
2020 or 2021.
Yeah. That give you some motivation to keep going.
Yeah, like that was like, I ain't gonna lie, that really pushed me. It helped me keep going. Cause I was feeling like, I don't know, around that time I was working. I felt like I was doing this shit for no reason. Not no reason, but it was just like, I'm just doing this shit.
What, working?
No,
or making beats?
Making beats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're like, why am I even doing it?
Exactly. And I was working too. Exactly.
Yeah. When was that?
2021, 20.
How old were you then? You went through a slump, basically.
Yeah.
How old were you then?
Like 18, 19.
Yeah, okay.
One of those.
And then that happened and it motivated you to keep going? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's say I'm 18 years old. I just got out of high school. I want to make beats. What should I do?
Get you a laptop. Yeah, whatever software you feel like. Go on YouTube and do some research first. You know, because it's other softwares too. Like I know some people use Ableton and Logic, and you know, just see which one you think you'll fuck with. I'll say get FL though. Then yeah, just try to perfect your craft. Work every day.
For
just
sure.
take out 2 hours out of your day.
You ever use any of those other softwares, or you just use FL?
Nah, just FL.
Yeah. Where do you think most rappers could improve?
Where they can improve?
Yeah.
Just being more creative, you know, and then just being more creative. I'm trying to think of what else.
How could they be more creative?
You know, don't force yourself to say anything that's. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
But
keep it natural.
Yeah, just keep it
authentic.
Keep it natural, authentic. Yeah. Then you know. Be
yourself.
Yeah, and then actually go do some shit, like go see some shit.
Go rob somebody? No.
No, hell no, I ain't saying that. Hell no. But like, you know, go see some shit. Like even on the B side, like if I'm not seeing shit, like when I'm just at home, not doing shit, I can't really. I gotta go see some shit, like so I can get, you know, make my creative
experience some life, do something, exactly. Get out of the house. Where do you think you could improve?
My branding, me just being more consistent. Yeah.
And what about producers in general? Where do you think like producers and engineers can improve? In general.
I think the game cool right now. Like it's pretty dope. I don't know.
Yeah, you think there's some good beats coming out of our area? Out of the West.
Or oh my bad. I got a thing with the rapper shit too. I just thought about.
Go ahead.
Stop rapping on Detroit beats. Yeah.
It's not for you?
Nah, it ain't that. It's just, you know, like if we trying to make LA better, why are y'all rapping on
sounding like something else?
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with it though. Like it's, you know, good music. It's gonna be good music. But if we trying to make LA better, let's make the LA sound more, you know, so the whole world could fuck with it.
Yeah. What's the biggest lesson you've learned in the music industry?
Business first.
For sure. Can you explain that?
You know, just it's no friend. It's friends and this shit, but you know, I don't know how to explain it. I don't really lie.
You think Drake's career is over?
Drake? Nah.
Yeah.
He's Drake.
Yeah.
He can't. Yeah.
You think Drake thinks Drake's career is over?
Nah.
No.
Hell no. Man,
Um,
hell no.
so okay, so outside of any numbers or fan love or sales, what do you think, in your opinion, is your favorite song and your best song? It could be two different songs or the same song.
My favorite song that I produced or just like that I'm listening to?
No, that you made.
My favorite song. It's a song called Outro that I did with Shachi. It's on the first tape we ever did. The Love or Hate Me tape. And then, yeah. Then what was the other question?
So you think that's your favorite or your best?
That's my favorite song.
Yeah.
I don't think that's my best.
What do you think is the best song you done? Best beat you done? That's out.
That's out. Probably. Probably she said with Arthur and Kaylin. Yeah.
For sure. Good song. You got any hobbies outside of music?
I be playing the game.
Yeah, what do you play?
Play Madden, NCAA, 2K.
Yeah.
I just started playing this game called Black Myth Wukong. Start playing that shit.
What's that?
It's like some adventure shit. Like you just free roam.
That's cool.
Then, you ever play God of War?
Yeah, I played it before.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Start playing that shit.
If you could go back and change anything in your life, would you? What would it be?
Nah. I don't got no regrets. You know, everything happened for a reason.
Yeah. Is there anyone that you want to work with?
Yeah, I want to work with Sauce Walker.
That'd be hard.
Wiz Having. I want to work with Ben Fayez. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Who else? Kendrick. I'm sure I want to work with Kendrick. It's a lot of artists.
What would you call your style of beats?
I make all type of shit.
Yeah.
I feel like out here, I feel like I got known for just like some wavy shit.
Who do you look up to as a producer? Who do you like?
It's producer. His name was D Hill. Rest in peace. He passed away from Atlanta. Did shit for Future. That artist. Him. Southside. Wheezy. Cardo Got Wings. He produced Larry June. Everybody in the industry. But yeah. Really
sure.
Cardo, because he after Dejan Paul, he dropped the producer report card. He gave me a grade. I was cool. It was
What did he give you?
He gave me D or F.
Yeah.
But I wasn't mad at it.
Yeah.
But Cardo had DM me. He was telling me like, yeah, like don't worry about that shit. Like your beat's dope.
Yeah.
That was like another moment. I'm like, damn, I gotta keep this shit going for real.
Yeah, it meant a lot that he knew who you were.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's like you never know who tuned in with you for real.
I like to think Kendrick watches my channel.
You never know who watching. That's the crazy part.
Yeah. You got a message for the youth?
Message for the youth. Just be yourself.
Yeah.
Stay out the way.
Yeah.
Don't get yourself into no bullshit that you know you wouldn't.
Think before you act. Like,
Exactly.
Take a second.
Yeah.
Think about what you're doing.
Just think. That's all some people
Try to
need
look at the
do.
bigger picture.
Exactly.
You got a favorite movie? Favorite TV show?
Favorite movie? Hoes.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Hoes. It's a classic.
Yeah. Why you like that movie?
I like the book. I read the book first.
Oh, really?
So make it more dope to me. You read
sure.
the book and you see the movie, you be like, damn.
You a big fan of Chief Keef?
Yeah, I fuck with him. I'm not a big fan, but I fuck with him.
Okay, for sure. You remember like how old you were when you were listening to him? When you first started?
Probably. I was around my cousins. They was just playing that shit around me. Probably like 6th, 7th grade.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. I'm not even knowing we damn near close in age.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was that young.
That's true. Yeah, that's crazy.
He was on the legendary.
He blew up when he was like 15.
Yeah, and he was making his own beats.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And this shit was pretty hard.
Yeah.
He started a whole wave.
For sure.
Started a whole wave. That's crazy. What do you want to accomplish in life? What is your main goal? How do you want to be remembered?
No, I just want to be. I want to be the best me as possible.
Yeah.
You know, just take care of my family. Hopefully, I do enough to where I can take care of my friends too.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Everybody that care about me, that ever looked out for me,
Yeah.
I want to be able to look out for them.
You got kids?
Nah.
You want kids?
Eventually.
Yeah. What would be like the most important thing you'd want to teach your kids? I haven't really. Is it bad that I ain't thought about that yet? Nah, I mean you don't have kids. You haven't thought about having kids anytime soon.
It's gonna be good intentions though, for sure.
Yeah.
Like I want my son to be the best version of him.
Yeah.
Just like I just said it. I guess.
Yeah. You think it's important to be kind to people?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Were you taught that?
Yeah. For sure. You know, growing up, I grew up with all females and I'm going to church and
Mm-hmm.
it's nothing but respect. You gotta know how to talk to people too.
Mm.
For sure.
Are you interested in any other type of business outside of music?
Eventually, I want to start a football team.
That'd be cool.
Pop
I coached a
Warner
little
team.
bit.
For
I
real?
coached before. Yeah, I coached my middle school team, flag football, a couple years.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
That was cool. I really enjoy it. I feel like I have a knack for like putting people into the right position. Even right now, I work in a warehouse. I'm a supervisor in a warehouse, and I do a lot of that too. Just like putting people like where they need to be. Oh, you're tired. You do this. You know what I'm saying? So that the team could operate. Another little story, like just real quick. When I was in middle school, my PE teacher she would do like little tournaments. So like for 1 month, she would break us up into little teams. We do a soccer tournament. Then the next season we do a basketball tournament, and so on and so on. And she would always mix it up to make the teams fair. And I won my 7th grade year. I won every single time, no matter what team I was on.
Oh yeah.
So like I feel like my talent is like putting people in position. So I just want to.
Everybody can't do that.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, like I thought about that. I said it out loud to somebody, and I was like, that's kind of special.
That's a real gift.
Yeah, for
Like,
real.
everybody, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Eventually, I want to be able to do that.
Yeah.
But you know.
I mean, that's just my junior high PE sports. Like there's different levels. You know what I'm saying?
Not like you
to
said,
winning.
You doing it right now though. You
But yeah.
putting shit together.
Trying to, bro. I'm trying to. That's why I said like I hope, everybody that ended up on that Kendrick album is somebody that like I've talked to or worked with.
Hell yeah.
So like I feel like that's kind of like means I'm doing something right.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
You in the right room.
yeah, I'm trying to elevate everybody.
Yeah,
I believe in the West, bro. I really believe in the music out here. I've been believing this next up. That's why I set up shop here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I traveled all over the country. I could have set up shop in Texas, set up a studio. It cost me less than a third of what it's costing me over here. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. I could still keep my job and go over there. But I believe in here. I believe in us.
The West got it.
Of course, it's just gotta keep working together, keep making it happen. There's some talent out here.
Yeah.
It's where it started, bro.
Underlooked talent for sure.
Yeah. So we coming.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to in the future? You got any music coming out that you can speak on?
Yeah, just everybody I work with, we from the flood. Just stay consistent. I'm trying to put a project together.
Yeah.
Just so I can
drop your own project.
Yeah.
That would be dope. I would love to see it.
Yeah.
And it's the new year, it's 2025. I feel like the year 2025 just feels like, man, we gotta like fucking push it. Kendrick dropping for us, like, come on, we gotta go.
Yeah, me and my bro was just talking about that. I'm like, bro, it feel good this year. It's just a good feeling.
Yeah.
I don't know. I ain't felt like this about no year.
We got a little bit of more momentum. It's
Yeah.
like things are looking up. You know what I mean? So,
Exactly. Everything going smooth right now.
yeah, we just gotta keep pushing. I mean, there's always gonna be a little bullshit, but
Yeah, for sure.
if you could go back and give advice to yourself at say like 17, what would it be?
Don't half-ass with it.
Mm-hmm.
Just stay consistent. I feel like, and just don't be afraid to reach out, you know, and then take criticism the right way. Because, you know, I wasn't always good at taking, you know, constructive criticism. But you got to just accept it.
Yeah.
Just work with it.
Yeah, you got to, you know, take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
And listen, like, but don't listen. But listen, but don't listen. You know what I'm saying? I said it, like, in business, like, I learned both lessons. Like, you got to not take anything personally, but you also got to, like, take everything personally.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to take everything into consideration. And sometimes you just got to, like, charge that shit to the game and keep going. You feel me?
Exactly.
You
dwell on it.
You mentioned, like, you think networking is important. You think, like, relationships is important too. You think it's important to have a team.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
The team is important.
Have you ever been depressed? Gone through depression? You think?
Yeah.
What was that like? How'd you get through it?
Shit. Well, my grandma passed I believe 2 years. Now it's 2 years. It's 2025. And after that, a little bit after that, I wasn't making beats for a while. It was rough. But luckily, I got some good friends, family.
Yeah.
Just kept telling me, like, you know, stay strong, go through that, push through it.
Yeah.
Shit don't stop, you know. Just.
You think it's better to keep a small circle?
I don't know, because, you know, you can have a big circle when everybody is solid in that circle, or you can have a small circle and everybody in that circle weird.
Yeah,
you know,
that's true.
It's just however you want to put it.
How do you choose the right people to keep around you?
To me, it's really just off the first, like, you know, get together. It's like we all around. If you do something, I throw me off. With me, it's like, I don't know. I be letting shit slide sometimes. I be like, nah, that's, you know, shit happens. But if you consistently doing some fuck shit, I'm not going.
Yeah,
I'm cool.
Definitely. You think saving money is important?
Yeah.
You good at saving money?
Not really. I'm getting better though.
Yeah, takes discipline. It's hard.
Like, I ain't gonna. When I got my first, like, little music money.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't never seen nobody like that, so I was. Yeah.
Well, what was that check for?
I think it was like 1,500.
What was it from? It was from royalties?
Oh yeah, royalties.
Okay.
Yeah.
How consistent you get that every month or what?
Every other month. You know. Yeah, but it was cool.
Does that amount fluctuate or is it usually consistent?
It
goes up and down.
Up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Based on how hard you're working.
Yeah. That's really why you
directly correlates.
Exactly. You gotta stay consistent so you can keep the money going. It's cool. Like it's cool. I get paid to make music. It's cool. I just, you know, trying to make it bigger so I can do more.
Yeah, for sure.
Branch out, expand the brand.
Yeah. What would you want to do? Like teach people or?
I eventually want to get a studio. After that, eventually want to start a label. A successful label.
Yeah.
You know, eventually I want to start, you know, manage. I want to manage too.
Yeah.
But that'll come with the label shit, you know, just some CEO shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah. Build up artists.
Do you think it's important to invest in yourself as an artist?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I feel like the more you invest into yourself, the better the outcome.
What's like some examples that you could invest in yourself in as a producer?
I didn't do this, but I think sometimes, you know, some producers they pay to get their beats placed, but it's I haven't done it, but that's pretty cool.
It happens. It works for some people.
It works for some people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's cool. What else? Yeah, that's really I think.
Yeah. You got. What are you excited for in the future?
Just to see where I'm gonna be at.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't, you know.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know. I can. Yeah.
For sure. All right, that's all the questions I got, bro. You want to leave them with anything else? Any upcoming projects, anything like that?
New music on the way. You know, just be on the lookout. Go hear my tag everywhere. Yeah.
For sure. No Limit Austin, thanks for coming through.
Yeah, appreciate you for having me, sir.
Yes, sir. That's a wrap.